Happy New Year, food lovers. Welcome back to Juicy Fresh Corner, where every recipe is a delicious adventure. This year, we're kicking things off with a 2-in-1 rice recipe, a flavorful chicken fried rice and jollof rice. So grab your apron and let's dive into the kitchen. Let's start with the vegetables for our fried rice. We have leek, we have green pepper, we have green pea and carrots. So I'll be showing you how to dice your carrots into cubes and all other ingredients for a restaurant style dish. So be patient enough to watch all the steps. Just grab your popcorn, relax, and watch. This video is about 80 minutes plus, so don't rush. Carefully watch it step by step on how to make your jollof rice for party, for your family. Let your loved ones feel that restaurant vibe around your home. Just watch it step by step. This is a green pea, fresh one, and this is leek. Make sure you wash your leek carefully. It can harbor a lot of dirt, so carefully wash it. Soak in salt. This is onion, and I prefer to slice into rings, and it's optional. You can slice into any shape you want. And this is green pepper for flavor. Slice them into smaller sizes. And this is my gizzard. I will also need for the fried rice. They are slightly fried and sliced into small pieces. So let's start to make our vegetable. Add a little oil into your pan. Add all the vegetables and allow to steam. You can stir from time to time. Then you add spices. I have here garlic, rosemary, and black pepper. Add some salt also to taste. Cover to steam, and you can check it if it's soft enough to know if it's done. So here I'm checking it and it's done, perfectly done. And it's time to start cooking our rice. I made use of 3 cups of rice for my fried rice. Add hot water. I prefer not to parboil my rice. I prefer to just soak in hot water for about 3 minutes, and then I wash until the water is clear. And it's time to start cooking our rice. So add a little vegetable oil into the pot. Allow it to get hot, and then add your onions, sliced onions, for very nice aroma. Go in also with garlic, stir, and then add your washed rice, already drained. The water has been drained out. Then keep stirring for about 2 minutes, and then add all the spices needed. I made use of curry, thyme, rosemary, black pepper, white pepper, a lot of spices. If you have noticed in my cooking, I don't use seasoning cubes. I prefer natural spice and herbs for that natural taste and natural flavor. Add some salt to taste, stir, and add chicken broth. Remember, you have salt in the chicken broth and also in the vegetables, so don't add too much salt. Be careful with salt. So stir well and allow it to steam for a while, for about 2-3 minutes, before you add extra water to make it soft enough. Avoid adding too much water when cooking fried rice from the beginning. It's better to add it little by little until it's soft enough, not too soft and not too hard. Cover to cook, and while our rice is cooking, we're going to prepare our chicken for the fried rice. Let's get started. We need half kilo of chicken breast, and we're going to dice into cubes, and make sure it's properly washed with salt and lime. And we're going to start with adding oil into the pan. Allow it to get hot a little, and then add in the chicken breast and begin to stir. You need to make use of a non-stick pot here to avoid it getting burnt. Keep stirring, and then you can add onions, garlic, and other spices. That's my onion. Adding some onions there. Going also with garlic and keep stirring. I have curry, thyme, rosemary, black pepper, white pepper. I love spices a lot, and that helps my dish to come out so nice with yummy flavors. So I added a little salt to taste, and then soy sauce. That is the soy sauce that changed the color and it's looking so nice now. And our chicken is almost done. It's done here just within 5-10 minutes at most. The chicken is done, and we'll go back to our fried rice to check if it's done. And of course, our fried rice is soft enough. I added more onion, then went in with the chicken and the gizzard and all the stir-fried vegetables. See how colorful our fried rice is. It's time to mix it. You mix well. I made use of a smaller pot. I didn't know it's going to rise this much, but anyway, we're going to manage it. So I mixed it well, turning it from up to down, from down to up to get a proper mix. So you don't have one part having lots of veggies and the other part doesn't have. So leave this rice cooking with under low heat for about 1 minute before you put off the stove, and it's time to start with our jollof rice. You remember the competition between jollof rice, Nigerian jollof, and Ghana jollof. So I feel it's the same way of cooking. So let the battle end. So we need onions, we need fresh tomatoes, and also tomato paste. Add in your oil, go in with your onions and your fresh tomato. Make sure your fresh tomato is well cooked before you add the tomato paste. And then you fry until you start seeing the oil separating from the sauce. Then it's time to add the rice. So remember to fry your tomatoes well. And then add in all the spices. I made use of my precious spices, curry, rosemary, and other things I've mentioned in the earlier. Thyme, then the salt also. Remember, for taste, don't add too much salt because I'm still going to add chicken broth. And so we mix well and add more water, a little water at a time. Then we go in with our washed rice. Remember, I do wash my rice with hot water and salt, soak for about 2 to 3 minutes before I add into the water. And here, our rice is almost done. And I added extra onion, leek, and basil leaf. Stir well and leave uncovered for about 1 minute to allow the water to get completely dried. And our jollof rice is ready within just 30 minutes. So it's time to plate a delicious meal. Go in with fried rice, just any container you want to use, the shape you want. Fill your rice with it and then press it down and turn it over into your plate. And that's my vegetable I made for a sandwich recipe. See how nice our dish is looking. This is a restaurant right inside your home. So let me know in the comment section which one you're excited to try. Don't forget to like my video, subscribe, share with your loved ones. Wishing you a delicious and blessed new year. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.